IBM, ABC, UPS, Ford. All of these iconic logos were designed by one man, a designer so ahead of his time that he was described by Steve Jobs as the greatest living graphic designer. This is the story of Paul Rand, the visionary designer who transformed corporate branding forever. Paul Rand wasn't just a graphic designer. He was who you might describe as a revolution. Born in 1914, he reshaped modern design at a time when advertising was cluttered with overly detailed and chaotic visuals, while others packed posters and ads with excessive details and decoration. Rand's focus was more towards simplicity, clarity, and boldness. He didn't just create logos. He created brands that lasted generations. In the 1930s and 40s, American advertising was loud, messy, and filled with excessive copy. Inspired by European modernism, Rand saw a different path. He studied the Bauhaus movement, Swiss typography, and constructivism, where form always followed function. His designs embraced minimalism, using clean typography, strong colors, and powerful compositions. And by the time he was in his 20s, his work started getting some attention. In 1937, he became the art director for Esquire magazine, which was like a big deal at the time. And soon after, he started designing groundbreaking advertising for major corporations like Westinghouse and El Producto cigars. Even though Rand may not have known this at the time, but he wasn't just designing ads, he was literally reshaping the very foundation of modern commercial art. The 1950s and 60s was the period where Paul Rand would really cement his legacy as a designer. Back then, logos were often complicated, overly detailed, and constantly changing. Paul Rand believed that a company's identity should be simple, timeless, and instantly recognizable. And he proved it. He designed logos for some of the biggest corporations in the world. The IBM logo, first designed in 1956 and refined in 1972. A strong wordmark that evolved into the iconic striped version that symbolizes stability and innovation. In 1962, he designed a minimalist lowercase logotype for ABC that remains unchanged till this day. He designed a simple, clean shield for UPS in 1961 that represented trust and stability. He also designed the Enron logo and Westinghouse, Next, and so many more. Paul Rand understood something that many designers missed, even till today. A logo isn't just a picture. It's a symbol of trust, reliability, and identity. And he wasn't afraid to fight for his ideas. When Steve Jobs commissioned Paul Rand for $100,000 in 1986, Paul Rand did not provide options. Steve Jobs later admitted that Paul Rand is the greatest living graphic designer. Paul Rand believed that design wasn't just about making things look pretty. It was about communication, problem solving, and function. His design principles were simple yet groundbreaking. Simplicity is key. A good design should be understood in seconds. A good logo must be timeless. If it needs constant updates, then it's not strong enough. Form follows function. Design should serve a purpose and not just be decorative. Ideas matter more than style. A clever concept beats flashy visuals every time. Rand didn't just design logos. He created lasting ideas that shaped the very foundation of branding and corporate identity. Every minimalist logo, every sleek corporate identity, every brand that stands the test of time, they all trace back to his vision. He turned graphic design into a respected profession, showing that designers aren't just artists, but they are strategic thinkers and problem solvers. His works didn't follow trends. It created them. Today, designers study his principles, his books, and his iconic works. His impact on branding and corporate identity is immense. Paul Rand didn't just change design. He changed the way businesses communicate. He proved that the best logos are not complicated. They are bold, simple, and unforgettable. Like and subscribe.